Hello, friendos. Emily here, playing a little Stardew Valley, because I decided I want something nice and relaxing to put on this channel. Something where I actually talk every time, instead of just picking something from a royalty-free site and putting that up. I'm talking about my sim videos, in case that was obvious to anyone who watches my sim videos. So, what we got here is Claude. Claude is going to be going to Valiant Farm, where his favorite thing is victory, and he likes dogs. Claude seems like a good guy. Let's make this happen for Claude. So as a warning, I'm not really going in blind. I have played before, but I did kind of lose everything. My computer had to be reset. And for my very special grandson, that's Claude. Claude's very special. I want you to have the sealed envelope. I talk slowly, apparently. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And long pauses. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Apparently that's Grandma back there. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. We work for JoJo Corporation. Join us. Thrive. It's green light time, which means it's work time. Work, 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 work. Work, work, work. Woody the cowboy. Work, work, work. There's a mouse using that mouse. And there's Claude. Claude appears to be tired of all this. Poor thing. I've never had a desk job, but I assume it can get a little tedious and dull at times. Dear Claude, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Valiant Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still around, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? I sure will, Grandpa. I'll say hi, and I'll say hello, and I'll say salutations, and I'll say greetings, and you know what? I'll probably say other things, too. Ooh, road trip, road trip, road trip, road trip. I spy, with my little eye, something green. Apparently no one on the bus wants to play I Spy with me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need friends on this road trip to my magical new life. Birdie. So, like I said, I've played this before, so I have an idea of what I'm doing. I have a plan. And that plan is to be awesome. Oh, let's get a voice. Hello, you must be Claude. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. He didn't tidy things up very well at all, if I might say so. This is Valiant Farm. Ah! It's a mess. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's still some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ha! The new farmer. My grandpa says hi. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town, where there's a distinct lack of pelicans. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, Claude. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied, so you buy one of her house upgrades. You know what? I'm not gonna do character voices, on account of there's 1.5 million characters in here, and I would get them all mixed up anyways. Humph! Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you'd want to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna have that box anymore because I got a fancy new mod installed, and that new mod has a new farm map. I'll include in the description a link to a spreadsheet with all of my mods, so that way, if anyone wants to do a thing, also with mods, they can. But see, I don't got a box. I got a little store. That is the cutest thing in the entire world. I'd show you all around my fancy farm mod, but unfortunately, I don't really have much to show you yet. Now I'm trying to remember some of the important stuff. Okay, so I've got 15. Like, I know not to cut the grass on account of it really doesn't do you much good unless you have a silo. Because if you have get a silo and you realize you've cut all your grass, you feel like a poopy head. One more row. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. I believe this is called Allie's something Wonderful Farm Life. All I remember is it made me think of A Wonderful Life, which was the first Harvest Moon game I played, which may not be the best way to remember someone's mod necessarily. There will be a link, so if you wish to download it, you can. You will need to get some patchy stuff, because if you're using the SMAPI mod, it can be a little... When it updates, if everyone else has an update with it, it can sometimes cause issues. So first things first, I'm going to want to be able to make a box. And I need 50 wood to make a box. So that means I'm going to be cutting some stuff down. Also, I kind of won't. Hup, hup, hup. Chop, chop, chop. So Stardew Valley was definitely up my alley. I was a little hesitant because when I went back and played some of the old Harvest Moon games, I found the lack of new, innovative stuff a little hard to adjust to, which might be part of why I use so many mods when I play Stardew Valley. But honestly, the old school charm really works on me. Got enough for a box, which is going to be very useful on account of we need somewhere to put all of our stuff. So for the time being, I'll put up in this little modded picnic area. And we'll put fiber, wood, stone, and sap in there. Because I'm going to need to keep a bunch of that stuff, but I can't keep it with me on account of I only have 12 spots to store things. And my tools take up some of those spots. I'm going to collect these. I'm going to always forage the heck out of stuff. Making my way to town, walking fast, faces pass, but there's no faces. Buddy! Da, 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 da. So we got these nice little reminders of people's birthdays. And no one wants anything yet. Let's introduce ourselves to everyone in here. I'm getting supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. He doesn't have the poor stuff, he has the good stuff. Hello there, Sunshine. Are you the new farmer? My name's Marnie. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you ever need animals or animal supplies, come see me. I will, Marnie. Mostly because you're my only option. Hey, it's Mr. Claude, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. You're a nerd! If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Okay, so one of the things you'll notice is right here in this area that I can't point to with the mouse on account of it. There. There. So there, you can see the harvest price, whereas here there's the purchase price. This is one of the things I have from mods. It's a general UI mod that sort of gives you a little more information, which is useful for me because I have the memory of a goldfish. So I've already got 15 parsnips growing, and I have 500 G to work with. Now the bean starters only have 40, but they also can grow again, so I'm going to want to get a few of those. Let's get 5 of those. And I think potatoes also. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 potatoes. And that'll be how we start. Because the fastest way to make money in this game is definitely crops. I generally have a soft spot for the animals, but I'm going to maybe try and be a little practical so I can make the best farm ever instead of just focusing on having cute little aminals to play with. But, you know, I might focus on getting cute little aminals instead also because I love the animals and I have some really cute animal type mods. Like one that makes the pigs a little more appealing. So I said I wasn't going to cut grass, but honestly, I like keeping my crops together, so it's a necessary sacrifice. And up, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've only got 4 potatoes on account of that's all we could afford. You know, I can actually probably get enough. Let's see, what's... I can't see. It's 60 for that. That's enough for 1 more potato seed. I want this nice and even. Oh god, I can't wait till I get the horse. I hate walking places. Walking is super slow. And technically, my farmer is running, not walking. Which, in real life, is not a thing I would do. Hello, you. It's another nerd! It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. You heard it here, all doctors are nerds. And that's why you should love them. Because, honestly, I have a bit of a weak spot for nerds. Hello there. Hello, it's nice to meet you. That's Lee. Hello, you must be Claude, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Caroline kind of sounds like Claude. And we both have green hair. Maybe it's destiny. Oh, that's right. I heard someone was moving on to that old farm. Okay, so take my leek, and I'll take a potato seed. Everyone wins. I think a leek for a potato seed with a $10 10 gold profit. That's a good trade. I think I did something good today. I'm gonna be really sort of holding my breath on selling things right now, just because I'm going to need some stuff with community bundles. I can't remember what all I need, but I know I need stuff. quartz. And I'm going to want to chop down this tree. I'm about to run out of energy soon, but that's fine. I think this tree is probably going to be most of it for the day. And I'll just use the rest of my energy cutting some rock, breaking some rocks. I'll wait until I get starting to feel exhausted. And I'll toss these over here. Okay. So I think I'm probably okay with, at least right now, doing the dandelions. And do I even make anything on the dandelions? Make seeds? I don't think I do, so I'll just go ahead and keep them. Worst case scenario, I will sell them. So I also, of the mods I have that are really obvious, I have this pretty flower grass mod. Make everything bright and pretty. Obviously I have my farm layout mod, which I'll add some cute stuff, like the picnic setup ruined by this boulder. This boulder is trying to ruin my life. Okay, we didn't pass out from that, which is good. Let's go see if there's any of those. It's Jazz! Hi. Hello, Jazz. You're a good noodle. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that before, Jazz. Oh. Haley's too involved with her camera to notice you. Honestly, photography is a really cool hobby. And if I was a photographer who lived in Stardew Valley, I'd probably take pictures around here too. There's some spring onions. I'm really good at foraging, guys. I forgot that foraging was actually a skill that leveled up. Guys, I'm really good at just like walking around and finding things and picking them up. It's like my #1 skill. Everyone's like, oh my god, what are you best at? And I'm like, picking things off the ground. And people be like, what kind of things? And I'll be like, literally anything. If I play Fallout, I'm going to be over encumbered, just squatting and waddling everywhere because I pick up everything. And then people will go, that doesn't really sound like a skill. And I'll say, yo, you're wrong, because I leveled it up in Stardew Valley. So, suck it. I probably won't actually tell anyone to suck it on account of, that'd be a really weird thing to tell someone to suck it over. No. I think if I'm going to tell someone to suck it, it's going to be something actually useful. Or at least more important than picking dandelions. Though I might tell someone to suck it over the debate of whether or not dandelions are a flower or a weed. I know that technically speaking they're weeds, but they're pretty like flowers, so suck it, they're flowers. Now that is appropriate use of the term suck it. So that's Lee's cabin, if I remember correctly. And Marnie is there. At some point I'm going to pick someone to romance. In my last game, I literally had the name Emily, and I romanced Emily. Hi, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. See anyone accessible? Yep. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Vincent, I could be not okay. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Hi, Jody. Your children are very cute, Jody. And let's see. Now we can talk to Haley, because she's not too busy taking pictures to notice us. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. She's pretty. But really, everyone's pretty in this game. There's a lot of really good-looking designs. Good job, Mr. Person whose name I'm blanking on at the moment. Oh, picked something off the ground. Go me. Let's see, is Elliot here? Nope. Oh no, I ran into a problem. My inventory is full. Okay, yeah, seeds aren't worth anything. So we can go ahead and toss that. I love the ambiance of this game. It's very nice. So my plan for this playthrough is to kind of keep it relaxing and calm. I'm not going to do like any cool things ever. Just the normal things that come from the game. Here is Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Very sociable, Shane. I debated getting a different Shane mod, but I decided against it. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hi Pam. Hello again, Gus. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. I am Gus, your humble barkeep. I don't think he remembers meeting me. You must be new around here, which is good for me. The more the merrier, especially in Pelican Town. That is a nice attitude. Oh, I can read on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. I used to be married to her. She was a good wife. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Not gonna lie, guys, it was really cool being an Emily whose wife was named Emily. And we ran our farm together, and I made like a little sort of witchy hut for all the new age stuff that other Emily had to do. A customer? You're new around here, right? I'm Clint, the town blacksmith. If you need a tool upgrade, I can probably help. I hope you can more than probably help. So it's 8:10. I don't think there's any penalty if I stay late up, as long as I don't like hit the deadline, which I think is 2 a.m. Oh gosh, I had my horse in my other game. I had the fast travel mine carts. This is barbaric, having to play the game walking around at normal speeds. How do people do this? Probably shouldn't be doing that since I got no place to put nothing. Okay. I will sell these ones and keep the silver one. So I'll sell these ones. And I'll sell those ones. And then later I'm going to chop more wood so I can make another box and store these guys. I'm also going to need more wood so I can do that. Living off the land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. That's what I'm doing. So this here is the Get Dressed mod vanity, which is cool because it adds like all this other stuff that is not in the base game build. For example, I can change my nose. And I can also change what type of bottoms I have. I can do a skirt. I can do shorts. I can do like a ballroom gown, which is very fancy. I'll probably stick with what I got though. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll leave that like that. I guess it makes them into sneakers. It's weird though, because it's only look like... Yeah, I'm going to keep it default. So I showed you this for no reason, so I'm not changing anything. But I at least showed it to you. Let's go to sleep for the night. Level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. And a new crafting recipe, field snack. Made a little money on the side. Day 2 of spring, year 1. That was a good first day. I'll go ahead and call it here. If this ends up being a one day is one playthrough thing, this is going to be a very slow playthrough. But, you know, I'm kind of hoping this actually be one of those playthroughs where people can sort of just have it on and do stuff. Maybe that shouldn't be something people aspire to. I probably shouldn't aspire to being background noise. But I just want to do something kind of relaxing, so you don't necessarily have to be paying attention to it the whole time. Got my farm map, got crafting recipes. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all for at least giving this series a start. Hopefully you find it very to your liking, and stick around and watch more of Claude the farmer on the Valiant farm, which with overalls that kind of match what the Valiant Attempt logo colors are, because I just believe in taking an extra step. Thank y'all, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.